315. No, today is day 314. 314 of the year of streaming and learning to code. We are continuing on with project number 5. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so hey there, little kitty. Good evening to you. And you're already stepping on the keyboard. Good, good. It's important to get that out of the way probably as quickly as possible. Would you like to nap somewhere, or you're scoping out the mic? Yeah, you're scoping out the mic. Who's a good little kitty? Good, good, good. Maybe she'll, clear out the area. Hopefully. No, you're pacing. Pacing's good. Pacing's fun. Where you seem concerned. You seem like you're looking for something, little kitty. Perhaps scratches. She's probably like, wow, you're just right-clicking up a storm and highlighting things? No, 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 no. Oh my god. Mind the webcam. You're just becoming way too much fun. I'm gonna set you. There you go. Did she shimmy the webcam to any noticeable degree? I think not. Oh god. And we're trapped. We're trapped. Okay. That's about as good as things are gonna get. So I think she moved the webcam. Yeah. Right? Good enough. Okay. Day 314. Now that we've set everything back in its place after little kitty tried to sabotage everything, we are continuing on. Oh, I remember what it was. It was things, it was dot something. Topher told us what we did wrong, highlighting and guiding us on where to go. God, what was it? We were doing, dot result. It was, I think, dot name and dot first. I'm pretty sure that's what we needed. I'm, like, at least 80% sure that's what Topher said in his comment. I saw that he made a comment. I need to double check. I checked, like, at least 18 hours ago, so it's been a while. First, let's go ahead and crack open the example. Once again, this is what we're shooting for. Like so. Yes, yes, good, good, good. So we click on things, stuff happens. Ours, not quite as pretty, but it is on the cusp of getting there. I think once we crack this first version, I think the following ones should be relatively okay. Pace? Yes. Next thing. Console. View. Developer. JavaScript. So currently, when we click on stuff, ta-da, that's what's happening. We can look at this. We've got our 4, which means everything's great, and 200, also a good sign. We have all this info here that we're trying to access. We were just trying to initially pull and verify data of any type. So if resume back to JavaScript, if response result 0 brings up all this noise. Now, I didn't save yet, even though I added name in first. This is currently what we're dealing with right now. From response results 0. Bringing all that goodness in here. But adding in dot name and then dot first should give us just oh dear lord. Just the first name of whomever the random generated user is. So let's go ahead and save this, refresh, and call once more. Is that really their name? I think it is. EFA. Solid. Good, good. Holly. There we go. That's a dialect that we understand. So, Holly, it works. Name dot first is a success. Hot damn. Finally. So, with that said, now I need to take this and make it equal something. No, wait. Hold on. I can see it. It's all the document noise that we have below. Yes, good. Here's this. So instead of response and all this crap, we will do the following. We can... Let's just take this, cut, and we're going to smash it down here. Yeah, let's try that on for size. Save. And then, when in Rome, refresh, and we click on something. So, probably not close, but I was really hopeful. Damn. I wonder why it worked here, but didn't work there. Hey, Topher. How you doing? Good evening to you, sir. Little kitty? No. Yeah, you're a good cat. Destructive, but good. Now, we have this. Maybe it doesn't quite work. Oh, I bet we need to convert it. Kind of how we stumbled across all the free code camp documents again. We probably need to change the data or put it into a string. Maybe do toString for all of this, and then update that. That weird to do toString. I don't even remember how to do toString. I don't even think this is a scenario where we can do toString. JavaScript toString. Override the default toString method. You can create a... Oh my god, little kitty, my fingers are not here for your scratching pleasures. I am thinking with my hands, and you keep mistaking any subtle movement and hand gestures as a call to scratch you. Oh god, you're so soft though, and so cute. Why don't you go play on the bed? That could be interesting too. What's that? Wiggly fingers? Yeah, go. I believe in you, little kitty. Yeah, so graceful. So graceful. Okay. If I object prototype toString versus string toString, I think this is an object toString. That's probably what I want to do. I think that's right. Variable O is a new object. O2string returns object. Why am I so confused? So we did response result name first. It worked here beautifully. This one was delightful. Maybe we can do inner HTML. I don't think that's right either. No, hold on. Text content. Let's leave it for a second. Function toString blank. Breed dog new. The dog toString returns something. Ring. Let's try it. Let's live dangerously. Dot toString. String. Dum 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 dum. Deep 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 deep. Dum dee dum dee dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dee. Da die 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 dee 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 die. Okay. Save. And cat fur. Why? She hasn't even been here. It's like delayed action. Just awful. Let's get rid of this. And let's try toString. Save, save, save. So much needless fur. Like my tongue's wearing a sweater. Awful. Refresh and stack of death. What exception? Your mother's an exception. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Hey, Topher. Try setting the text content of that element to anything else just to test. Oh, good call. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. But just leave it right here, floating in silence, and let's do it as cat. That's a good one. No. Meow. A loud meow with a question mark. That way we can hear it. Save, save, save. And yes, refresh. Click on this. Death. So it's me. Ah. So I've got a break somewhere. Document get element by ID. I'm reading it like a crazy person. Well, one, because I am, but two, because we've had a smattering of typo issues. We've stumbled across full name stuff, dot text content. I mean, it looks pretty straightforward. Document get element by ID in parentheses. Quotey stuff, full name, right? Right? You have a div. Full. Oh, Steven, you soulless, unloved. God, just bear with me. Oh. That deserves a whole week without food, Steven. Bad me. Bad me. How is it possible? Camel case across the board, but the one that I'm trying to test with is not? It's like the universe is mocking me. Damn. Rosebud. Damn it. Rosebud. Oh. That's a Citizen Kane reference. I don't think anyone under 80 will understand that, at least not the average Twitch viewer, but yeah, good. This is just tragic. Alright, capital N. God. And I want to breathe so I can sigh, but I can't because my nose is crammed full of death and whatever is going on in there. Also, Little Kitty's fault. This is just tragedy stream. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Let's save. Let's try testing things out again. It's awful. I was trying so hard yesterday, and I should have just tested with that, and we could have seen... There's just a lot of reflection going on. Kind of feels like one galaxy crashing into another, but that's okay. I think that's what learning feels like. And clearly we must be learning a lot, because it feels really, really bad. Okay. Save here. Refresh. Click on something. Thank God. The cat lives. Good. Good. There's no ghost in the machine, but there is a cat. Okay. Now that we've made it that far, the cat's alive. See the typo issue? Foreshadowing. Oh, damn. So now let's do the following. I still think toString is needed. We can try it without. But kind of makes sense that it would end up inside quotes, so that's why I feel like toString is probably going to benefit us. But if it doesn't, we'll try it without first. Crazy. Look at that. Hot damn, it works. Is there a benefit to adding toString? Oh, okay, Topher. toString is definitely not needed. Noted. It's already a string. Oh, yep. It's in red. Mocking me again. Yes. You are right. I'm just in a pit of despair. My mind's spinning now. Can't believe there was this stupid typo. Who does that? Steven does that. Happy thoughts, moving on. Okay, so now that that's done, what's the next thing? My spidey senses were telling me that I probably have to do this for all of the divs. And just kinda lay them out one at a time. Maybe I'm wrong? I could be wrong, because I'm also not sure if it's, how I was gonna set up 4 click event listeners. If I'm going about it in the same way again, just excessive, needless overkill. By doing this, what is that? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 times? I mean, it makes sense to do it. I can see it easily in my mind doing it 8 times that way, but I also saw doing 4 different click events as reasonable as well. I think it's fine. Topher, congrats, by the way, on getting through making an asynchronous API call with vanilla JavaScript and XHR. Thank you. It was not without assistance from a couple other people. We had really been struggling with trying to make this work the last couple days. We've had a few people. We had Zero Love, and I forget who else. There were 1 or 2 other few. It was Zero Love. I think Cecil threw out a tip, and then of course the many tips and comments and guidance you've done both during the stream and on the past videos. So yeah, there was a lot of effort from others that enabled me to get this done. But yeah, we stuck with it though. It was a painful like 3.5 days. And then seeing the free code camp stuff with the jQuery, oh my god, I thought I was gonna have to delete all this noise, but no, we didn't. We didn't, and we stuck with it. Thank God. So if that's the case, if we're just going for basic and vanilla, then yeah, I'm gonna kind of rinse and repeat, and I hope that's cool. I want to. I know all of this works minus full name. I want to do response 0 dot copy one with a semicolon. I hope this isn't terribly wrong. That's the best I've got right now. D. And then we can change things out from there. We can pull in all the fun data and things we want. Now, we have the following. Topher. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay. You'll need to use fetch, Axios, and jQuery as well for the other buttons. True. I will. However, the learning curve there is not as bad, though. Well, yeah, so, because before, with our click event, we just had it set up for the tag, I think, or the element tag, buttons, which was all of them. Maybe it was the div. I think it was plural, so it was the ID holding the div for all 4 buttons. But we changed it for the XHR button, and I figured we need to do something. Oh, damn. Wait, you're right. Hold on. You'll need to use fetch, Axios, jQuery as well for the other button. Even though this is for XHR, the XML HTTP request, we do want this to be buttons, because that was the whole point, that we didn't want 4 different click events. We want 1 click event to occur, so maybe... And I feel like that's tied in also to all of this noise as well. Come on, Steven. Think it through. What does that mean? When we click XHR, they all update. When I click fetch, it also all updates in Axios and jQuery. And here we had Axios and jQuery. Here's the random user info. The HTML5 fetch API. Wonder why there's no link. Maybe I'll just Google that separately. And... yeah, okay, so food for thought. So, we want a click event for all the buttons. But here... maybe we don't need this commented out anymore. Maybe we don't need generate user. Maybe it's identify button. Or listen to call. Can I leverage that? If button click And maybe this will be button. I'm not sure. I'm probably doing crazy things right now. So save, 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 save. Oh, lots of comments from Topher. Okay. Sorry, just trying to piece together where I stand in the universe as of now. Okay, you'll need to use fetch, Axios, and jQuery as well for the other buttons. Yes, definitely for these upcoming ones. Cool. The learning curve's not as bad. I'd recommend following to refactor. I'd recommend the following to refactor your code. Okay, okay. A function named handle click, which handles the button clicks. Oh, hey, okay, so in my little tangent of freaking out and rethinking things, I don't know if that's actually good to be here, but we can change it to handle click. Handle click, even if it isn't exactly this function, but we've got a function named handle click now, so step one, check. Function named handle click, which handles the button clicks. A function named generateuser, which has a switch statement for the Ajax method requested. Damn, because that was named generateuser before. Again, didn't have the switch statement, but we'll cross that bridge. Next, depending on the Ajax method, you have separate functions for performing the API calls, and another function called display user, which receives the user data and displays it on your page. Okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know. So, is there any way I can leverage what we had before as generate user? Oh, God, the fur. Hey, we got it. Oh my God, it's like a tree branch. Damn you, little kitty. Damn you. Nope, it's everywhere. Okay, so this monolith of stuff probably doesn't need to be right here. This can probably all end up in that last function, display user. Yeah, definitely. So that will be last. But display user function. Function. Display user. Diddy. Stuff's gonna happen eventually. Good. That's a work in progress. Work in progress. Okay. So that bit down, and in fact, let's go ahead and comment out this nightmare anyways. There's that, followed by something. Next thing to do was, so a function named handle click, which handles the button clicks. Function named handle click handles the button clicks. So it's identifying, even though a button's clicked, that's what was happening here, was identifying what was actually happening. Pretty sure that's what's going on. Save, refresh. Yeah, all that fun is happening. Damn. Oh, I know what it was. It wasn't make a request. It was copy, handle, click. That's what it was, but it was generate user. So save. Fresh. Okay, so yeah, that identifies what button is being clicked. That is cool. We're even gonna swap these. Cut. HTTP request, cool. There's that. This can live even a little bit closer to it. Leave that there. Okay, so that will be handle click, which can identify the button that is being clicked accordingly. Nice. Next thing is to have another function. So that's make a request, alert contents. The next bit was generate user function. So after the button click, generate user delegates with the switch statement inside of it what needs to happen. Yeah, function name generate user, which has a switch statement for the AJAX method requested. Depending on the AJAX method, you will have separate functions for performing the API call. So this, I think, let's still set up another function. Topher, new comment. I'd recommend using promises as well, but you can tackle that refactor later. Okay. Promises, putting a pin in that, thinking about it for later. Function generate. Do we have caps lock on? Why is it? No. Generate user. Okay, so this inside of it will have a switch statement. Blankety blankety blank. Oh, and of course I totally forget all the essentials for a switch case. Typical JavaScript switch. Oh, we didn't totally forget everything. So, we will have... Oh, what will we call it? The button clicks, console log, event name target. That can just be a variable. It will be, clicked, call type. Yeah. Call type. So here, I guess we can do variable below. Variable call type equals blank. Copy. Oh, well, we should do technically copy. That should be call type. And function will be variable. Alright, Then here in our generate user, we can send call type here. God, I hope that works. From inside, wait. From inside handle click, generate user. Oh, put the generate user function inside handle click, and then generate user has one parameter. So don't have it as a generate user as a separate thing. No, wait. Wait. I'm misreading it. All generate user. From handle click. Aha, that's what it was. Damn, and we did that before in, I can't remember which project. It was definitely one of the last two. God, maybe we've done it in all three. I actually don't think it was the Magic 8 Ball. I think it was the number guessing game where, yeah, after inside of our function, we referenced the next one to call. And where would we put that? We can just do generate user. And name. So it'll automatically call that. Do I still need to give it a parameter? Or does it already have that parameter? Or do I need to move the function inside of it? No, everything should be fine. If I'm calling this with that, it should pass it through. Damn, now I check one of my last projects. Open. Oh, right. This can be call type, and then I can reference it, and that will be call type, right? Yeah, good. Should I get rid of variable up here, line 3? We've got generate user there. Don't mind me. No. Open. Documents. Number game. It was JavaScript. There was something. Aha! See? Returned guess. So this is what was going on. Returned equals something. So I could have done variable. That's what I need to. I need to do variable call type equals event dot blah blah blah, and then I can call returned guess, and then down here at returned guess, I still give it that parameter. That's what was going on. I was just confused. I'm crazy. Yeah, and that clears up the global variable nonsense, because I know didn't want to put it up there. I know it's bad times, but I was concerned, and we did that. So generate user. Oh. There we go. So this is the button type, XHR, fetch, Axios, or jQuery. That'll get pumped in here. We call generateuser. It's ready and waiting to receive that. We can also, since it's going to receive that parameter, we can put it into our switch case as well, which is looking for the call type, and then we'll have case XHR. Right? Yeah. Something to that effect. Followed by some code things. Some of that. Good. And then there's a break. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Rinse and repeat. So we need 4 of those. Okay, so Topher. Need to give it a parameter, so it expects to receive a value. Yes, anytime you can eliminate global variables in your code, you should. Noted. Will do. Topher, you don't need to assign it to a variable. I mean, you can, but it's unnecessary. Oh. So button name is a string, so your case should check for a string value. Damn, Topher, you are good. Very good. Eyes like a hawk. Clever. Okay. So I don't need to specify the name of the parameter here. I can really just drop in the value like so. And it just knows that the information that I'm cramming in to generateuser is in fact call type, and it will continue to pass that on. This is gonna fly. Interesting. Interesting. I guess that's cool. Yeah, and you're right. Parameters don't have to be variables. Is that an actual thing? Am I crazy? I can just put in a parameter and then reference it later on? When you call a function, you pass it a value as an argument. Yeah. True. Yes. The called function receives the value and assigns it to the parameter as a variable scoped to that function. Aha, so that's what's occurring here. It's taking in event target name. It's giving it a name tag of call type, and then as we go to use call type within our function, it knows and will handle the data accordingly. Okay, okay, mystery solved. I'm still the variable. That's how I still see it though. Call type exactly like this. It's like in a math class. The professor or teacher, whatever, they want to see like the individual steps. And that's just, I think it's more for me visually, just to kind of see the change occur. But not quite needed. Alright. And we can still see the change. It's still there. It's not hidden. It's just not as excessive and unnecessary. Slim down, refractored. Okay, okay. So, with that said, we need it to do, well, we'll have it do something in a second. Case, blah, blah, blah. See. One. Well, why aren't they? Damn. Screw it, just type it out. Case. String. Fetch, I believe, is our next one. I'm only questioning the case size. What did we give the following? It's all lowercase minus jQuery with the capital Q. That's what I wanted to check. I believe everything will follow. Yeah, XHR, fetch, and whatnot. All this noise. Beautiful, beautiful. Just double checking, verifying. Go for Shift Tab. Can I move the whole block backwards like that? Shift Tab. Wow. Magic. I'm telling you. This is crazy. This is a brave new world we live in. That is so cool. Okay, so one is fetch. The other is Axios. Lastly, J, capital Q. Can't leave that out. Query. Oh, no you. Bad, Steven. Bad. Alright, we've got the following. We need to do something else. We need to fix the code and have it do something. When XHR happens, I guess it would be very similar to this. We should call the function we need. Right? So a function named generateuser, which has a switch statement, the Ajax method requested. Depending on the Ajax method, you have separate functions for performing the API calls. So we'll have an Ajax. No. We'll have an XHR function, a fetch function, an Ajax. No, Axios function, and God, it's all right there in front of me. jQuery. Okay, so right now we've currently got the XHR one. All of this is the part that's confusing to me because I think I'm insane. All of this is XHR. HTTP request, new XHR. What happens when we need to go and do fetch? I should Google that, shouldn't I? MDN fetch request. That's what that would be. Request API using fetch. Seems reasonable. The fetch API provides a JavaScript interface for accessing and manipulating parts of the HTTP pipeline, such as requests and responses. It also provides global fetch method that provides easy and logical way to fetch sources asynchronously across the network. We like straightforward, easy, and logical. This kind of functionality was previously achieved using XML HTTP requests, so XHR. Fetch provides a better alternative that can be easily used by other technologies, such as service workers. Fetch also provides a single logical place to define other HTTP-related concepts, such as cores and extensions to HTTP. Note that Fetch specifications differs from jQuery Ajax in mainly two ways that bear keeping in mind. The promise, which we still need to check out, but the promise returned from Fetch won't reject on HTTP error statuses, even if the response is 404 or 500. Instead, it will resolve normally with OK status set to false. And it will only reject on network failure if anything prevented the request from completing. By default, Fetch won't send or receive any cookies from the server, resulting in unauthenticated requests. The site relies on maintaining users and blah 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 blah. Making it basic Fetch requests are really simple to set up. Have a look at the following code: variable, image, document query selector, image, fetch, follower, JPEG, response, blob, got a blob, object, create object, blank blank blank. I'm so confused and scared. Hofer, variable HTTP request should be inside the make a request function. I was going off of theirs, and you know what? If we're gonna have variable HTTP request there, we may as well, ta-da, just have it as one, right? That's the world I want to live in. So, if that's what we're up against, that's that. Also, you can move the alert contents function into make a request as well. HTTP request on ready state change equals function blah. Fascinating. So, alert contents. Wait, who's moving inside what now? You can move alert contents function into make a request. So, I should set that here. Cut. If okay. So I would set it at the end. Spidey senses don't fail me. Good. Good. I hope I set it at the end. Okay. HTTP request on ready state change. Oh, there. Function blah blah blah. Aha. I gotcha. My bad. Crazy person's choice. Crazy person's choice. Alert contents equals blank. Ta-da, be-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. Does it really work like that? HTTP requests on ready state change function alert contents, and then it does all that if it's kosher. No, doesn't it need to fall somewhere else? I guess it doesn't. Wow. Okay, so, just like typed it. Yeah, gotcha. And then make it an anonymous function instead of giving it the name alert contents. Oh. Get rid of that. There we go. Function next to it like that. So function dee. Cool. Magical mystery solved. We can clear out some of those extra spaces down there. Move this up. This is cool. Okay. Alright, so from here to do at least this, I'd want make a request. Maybe I would call it... I should probably change this, though, to, instead of just generic make requests, like XHR or something, Topher, change... Oh, yeah, see, ta-da! Change make request to XHR request. And then I can put that up in the switch. XHR request. Copy. Ta-da! There's that. Topher, and then call XHR request. Yeah, from generateuser. Wait, when the button is clicked. Well, yeah, when the button, and since it's inside the handle click event, it's listening for when the button is clicked, and since it is happening inside that function, blah blah blah, it'll pass it through. I think everything should be fine. Let's save. Good. Let's clear out just some of the extra nonsense, just for brief house cleaning. So there's that. Let's... Wow. Here we go. Better. Save. Oh, shut up. No. You are the guiding voice and all-seeing. It is comforting and reassurance that we don't light the whole city on fire. We save this, we refresh, and when we click on this, things happen still. Cool. Even with all the changes I made, it doesn't blow up in our face. So now, the next bit, when that happens, XHR, blah blah blah. Now we need to connect that to this guy down here. To do the following, we should have display user something. We'll call it display user copy and comment out this nightmare. Uncomment. This can still be commented out. We leave that. And we save. Think. Hope I'm not jumping the gun on that. Damn. Hold on. Steven broke the internet. Jump the gun. Okay. Wait. Cause I need to give it this. No. I need to pass it the info. Copy. So once it has that info, it'll carry all of that information down into display user, and then I'm able to keep digging deeper into it. But this is called Kyle user data. User info. I'm just concerned that that's something I used over here. No? Although it really wouldn't matter if I typed in user. It doesn't. It's just a parameter. It's not gonna have any major issues. Yeah, that was just user and other stuff. Good. Okay, cool. So user info and really what we'd be able to do from this point is do user info to user info as well, and then do name in first. At least if I was oh crap, and we need to give it an ID full name, even though it's not its full name, it's only their first name, but we were all there to relive that nightmare earlier in the stream. Save. Yeah, that's hot. Let's do this. Save. Okay, refresh. And click. Bullshit. Yolanda in the house. That's right. Steven figured it out. I mean, it was with a lot of help from Topher, but eventually we fell down the stairs in style. I mean, it was mostly falling down the stairs kind of solved the problem of getting from A to B, but we survived the fall. Yeah, look at that. That's right. What happens if I click it again? Does it need to refresh? Oh my god, I don't even need to refresh the page. I just click on the button and it updates their name. And we've got a new friend, Carolina. Yeah, this is so cool. Okay, so Utini. They're from something from Star Wars. Yasmin. This is nice. Leia? No one will ever know. Oh, this is great. Okay, so rinse and repeat for the following days. I wanna go, but I wanna stop and end on a high note, but I think I wanna just at least peek behind the curtain for the next one, because tomorrow it'll just be tragedy, unless I need to read all this crap. Like, I did need to do all the reading, and I'm glad I did. I know story time was just needlessly brutal and painful, but should I end up reading all the noise for fetch? Or am I able to just piece together the nightmare? Like, the XHR request. Because now, this means I'll have a function that will be function copy 1 not XHR, but fetch copy. Cool. We'll have a fetch request and an Axios, no you, bad Steven. Axios request and a jQuery request. as well. And then all of it will end up calling display user at some point inside of it. Yeah, because Steven figured it out. Cool. But anyways, so the next, I want to find a hint of where I should be going for fetch. I don't know. Maybe I should be doing a more beginner fetch guide. This seems pretty beginner level, but I'm not too sure. My image, a basic fetch request is really simple to set up. Have a look at the following code. Here we're fetching an image across the network and inserting it into an image tag. Variable law. Fetch this. Then function response return response blob, then function my blob. I don't know what I feel like this is code. Oh, blob's a thing. This is just an HTTP response, of course, not the actual image. To extract the image body from the response, we use the blob method. That's literally a thing. Okay, we use the blob method defined by the body mixin, which is implemented both the request and response. There's a note. Body mixin also has similar methods to extract other types of body content. See body section for more. An object URL is then created from the extracted blob, which is inserted. Fetch request are controlled by blank rather than directed. Okay, cool. Applying it. So this is all of it. This is the whole damn fetch thing. Very different from the XHR nightmare that we were faced with. So, yeah. Fetch is travel-sized. I mean, you could probably sneak this past a guard in Skyrim by, like, just putting it in your mouth and running past them. This is good. This is like the size of a small mammal compared to this monolith. The XHR nonsense. It just goes on endlessly. There's all the checks and fail points and whatnot. That was brutal. This is good though. So if I'm fetching from... Here's my concern though. Where am I fetching from? As a general question, the link... Hey, kinda 808. How you doing? Hopefully your evening/days going good. Topher, press on with fetch. Okay, nice. Instead of response blob, you can do response.json. Okay, noted. Also, Topher, since you're here, is there supposed to be a fetch link? Or does fetch not work that way? Fetch... Oh, I guess I'd be fetching from this link. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm fetching from this link. And I needed to reference Axios in HTML to be able to use it in JavaScript to reference this link. It all goes back to this. These are just the different ways to get there that I had to tie in and incorporate all that noise into it. Okay, fair enough. We're good. Topher, the fetch API is part of the HTML5 API. Part. Okay, of HTML5. So... I'm also going to check. Don't mind me. MDN HTML It works for modern browsers. Okay, it's there. It's great. It's fantastic. We don't need to worry about HTML5 because everything's awesome. So, for ours, we would have Topher says go for it. Fetch. Wait, crap. Would it be in quotes? I can't remember if I put the other thing in quotes. Yep, we did. HTTP random user stuff. So cool. Okay, there's that. Dot stuff. Dot. Then functions. Just function. I hope response is cool. I mean, that seems like a fairly straightforward thing. I mean, we had response here, so why not? Response gets curly braces. Return response blob. Oh, we're doing return response JSON instead of blob. Return response dot JSON with parentheses and a semicolon. Dot then. It's like a storybook. Function. Oh, dear God, that's not how you spell function. Function. Instead of my blob, I'm just rolling with the flow here. I guess my JSON. Would that work? I think that'd be okay. My JSON, although I'd really prefer it be all caps or all lowercase, so we're gonna do that. My JSON. Followed by curly stuff yet again. Okay, here we go, here we go. Variable. Variable. Object URL, not object URL, but user URL. We don't really have to be that specific. We can just call it, well, what did we call it up here? Oh, we didn't really call it anything. Variable user. Oh, I don't need that part of the example. Where should I cut this beast off at then? Oh, you'll call display user here with that data. Interesting. So, hold on. So we've got fetch random user API, then function response, and it returns response.json. But also after that as a whole, it has then function myJSON. And it's this bit together right here. So when we do enter, then function, when it's holding that data, we will do display user instead, and we pass it do we pass it my Jason. Is that cool? Is that wrong? I feel like that's crazy talk. The other thing is that since display user is user info, I also feel like I need to do something like variable user info equals my JSON, if that's even the way I'm supposed to do it. And then here would be user info. And then when it passes it, it's ready to receive that. But that's just one way of being a crazy person. Try console logging my JSON to see what you get there. Okay, cool. I like that plan. Console log. What a great idea. Console.log my JSON. And we can troubleshoot from there. Let's also comment this out. Save. Is there anything more I need to do? Here, if it's fetch, I'd want to do fetch request. Yeah, nice. Save. Okay, and refresh. Not that this is what we're looking for, but XHR works. That was XHR. Now we're going to try fetch. Holy sh... It did something. Oh, results. Hold on. Results 0. Response. Is it response results 0? Copy. Oh my god. Hold on. Light bulb? Or like a dimly lit Christmas light? Damn. Yeah, we're getting there. Fetch. We're staring right at it. So, what did we do here? Response, parse, JSON, my JSON dot response 0. That also gets a semicolon. Save. Fresh. Ah, damn. Not 0. Not 0. I jumped the gun. Oh, wait. No. Not response 0. Results. That's not English. Results. Okay. That's what we had. Save. Ah! Yes! Victory! Deal with it. Steven stumbled through. Okay. So we were able to console log that noise. And doing the following, we would rinse and repeat. Oh my god. Okay. There's that. Good. Hold on. Cut and drop in here. Save. This works. Refresh. Fetch. Aha! Nathaniel lives. That's right. Deal with it. Marta lives under XHR. And Margie from the Fetch universe also lives. That's right. I can bring people into existence now. Ha! Fetch was so much easier than XHR. Oh my god. True, I already had the rest of this noise set up, but seriously, who needs this? This is like a mean trick. But Fetch, yeah. Look at that. Kinda 808. Yes, the Odin project. We've encountered uh a couple people who have recommended the Odin project to us. It's actually on our to-do list. Believe it or not. It is a thing. The Odin project is post Free Code Camp victory, which is a ways away, but yeah, we still plan on seeing through Free Code Camp, as well as returning to Code Academy to check out their new updated courses and whatnot. They actually sent out a notice they updated their JavaScript courses quite a bit as well. I didn't think their JavaScript courses were getting an update. I thought it was a lot of the more... I don't want to call them... older? No, they weren't older courses. They were just different. I almost want to call them secondary courses. It's just they were kind of so uniquely quirky and Code Academy-ish. But they've really hammered out a lot of that stuff, like their API courses. So, anywho, but yes, the Odin project looks awesome. And we're psyched to complete it in, I don't know if it'll be the near future, but as soon as a slow programmer like myself can get there. Anyways, Topher, Axios and jQuery are straightforward as well. XHR is really the most verbose of the four methods. Did I keep chipping away? I kind of feel like I should just keep chipping if they're that short. Maybe I should be that guy. That means I can do CSS stuff tomorrow instead of dealing with piecing this godforsaken nightmare together. Although now that we've made it out of the woods, slightly, we're only 50% of the way through this particular journey. Axios. Synchronous and asynchronous requests. Challenge accepted. So, synchronous and asynchronous requests. XHR supports both synchronous and asynchronous communication in general. However, asynchronous requests should be preferred to synchronous requests. Yeah, performing stuff. I feel like this is redundant info to some degree. Where does Axios come into play? Command F. No you. Is there you? I broke the internet. We're not even on the same page anymore. Well, damn. Topher, you won't find Axios on MDM. Okay, mystery solved. Thank you. Thank you, Topher. So, back to the drawing board. Yes. Ta-da. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I don't think this is the Axios we're looking for. JavaScript. There we go. Top 3. Code Heaven. That sounds delightful. Wait. Topher, it's an external library. These aren't the Axios you're looking for. Yes, correct. Finding the right droids is always so difficult. Okay. So, how to use install, installing things. Am I gonna have to do git? Do I need to open up terminal again? I don't like terminal. Terminal's awful. It's scary and green. It's like a really old version of the Hulk. No. Wait, running it in Node, running in the browser. So we already have do we have this? What do we have? We've got a thing. Cloudflare. Okay, cool. So you already included it in the external script. Thank God. Terminal crisis averted. So now, but how do I do it? What do I click? Like, what do I do with my hands? So I guess if we've got that, and if it were, I mean, at a minimum, we're gonna have to do copy Axios request. We at least know that much. Look at the example for running it in the browser. Oh, I saw the no, don't worry about it, and thought everything was great. So, running Axios in the browser. Simply import Axios using a script tag. Requires script tag, require JS, browserify, webpack, whatever. So we did script tag. Script Axios get blankety blah. I still assume the no applies to both of these. Maybe not this. This is probably what we need. So maybe Axios get is what we want in ours. For all we do need a get request of some type, and that seems pretty getish to us. So get the oh, that's what we need with the semicolon. But continue on. That still doesn't feel right, but we'll see. Sending custom headers with Axios. To send custom headers, supply an object containing the headers as the last argument. Variable config headers x my custom header and header value. Okay, so Axios get GitHub user code heaven.io config, and then it will post it. Save first name Marlon. Oh god, you can read more information about it here. Yeah, we're gonna have to read on. Topher, read on, Stephen. Okay, this must be where we need to go. Everything hurts. do. What to do. Oh. Okay, Topher. So wait. Axios get URL. So I was right with the random user bit. Dot then response and the rest of the noise that we were dealing with. Aha. God, I wonder if I can use the rest of this. No, that would be wrong. That would be crazy talk. Why would it be that easy? Wait a second. Hold on. Maybe it is that easy. If it's just that. So for just try console logging response. Okay, good call. Good call. So dot then function response console dot log. Keep forgetting about that response. Well, we'll just do response. Save. Okay, we're good. Gopher's guiding us back from the edge. Refresh. And Axios. Oh my god, it works again. This is crazy. So now we want to do dot result 0. And save. Oh, that was fetch. My bad. Axios. Damn. Wait, what the deuce is that? Result 0, not results. We're losing power. Steven is entering delirium rapidly. This is bad. Keep things spinning. Yes. Uncaught, 75, undefined, anonymous. Maybe I don't need result. Why was it good with just response? Save. I click on Axios. Random user 200 config adapter data. Oh, wait. So maybe I need... Maybe data results. So somehow I need to access data, and then I need to access result. So dot data dot results 0. Maybe that's crazy talk. Dot data. Save. Refresh. Okay, cool. I think at least that didn't blow up in my face, even if it's not the right answer. It kind of feels good. Results 0. Save, save. Aha! Ah, look at that. This is great. It's such a strange feeling. This must be like what, the scientists who teach the gorillas or monkeys how to do sign language, or any person in science working with animals, gauging to see their intelligence. I feel like I'm on both sides of the equation. I feel like I'm I also feel like Topher's primarily the scientist here, and I'm the monkey learning, or the gorilla learning how to do sign language, but I too, I mean, there's still been a lot of learning on our own, and when it works out well, it's fantastic. It's like when animals become self-aware when they're looking in the mirror, that they can do things, and they control it. That's what this feels like, and it feels magical. Okay, so we figured out how to free the data we want. So now I can do the following. If we can get the data just with that alone, then we can also send it with just that alone. Copy. Display user with just this. Save, save, save. Right? Yeah, we saved. Okay, and we're refreshing. And we click. Ah! It works. Noah is alive. So XHR works. Regina. Fetch works. Jordan. And Azleen. Let's do a different one. Cristobal. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah. Axis. We've got 3 out of the 4. Uh-huh. Yeah. No one thought I'd be able to pull that off. Not even me. I mean, it's been an interesting learning curve, but yeah, look at this. I was able to piece it together. Hot damn. So now we're left with jQuery. You know, if the last couple were like this, would jQuery be that much different? I probably shouldn't have asked that. It probably just jinxed the whole scenario. So really want to just copy and paste and see if it works, but I won't. Get. So jQuery something. MDN jQuery. Ajax. Yeah. The thing. Getting started. Oh, maybe it's not a thing. Boo. One and 2. jQuery and 3. We can also just do jQuery Ajax. Deep. 1 and 2. Dollar Ajax. Maybe this is finally the time I get to use that. Dollar Ajax. Topher. Google. Dollar get for jQuery. Ah. Okay. We can Ajax send. jQuery get. Maybe. Maybe not. I'll look at other places. We'll just Google what Topher says. Dollar get jQuery. But look, others have Googled that. Dum 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 dum. Setting. That wasn't the right one. Oh, Google get for jQuery. Wait, dollar is an alias for jQuery. Okay. So some foreshadowing. See this right here. I think something along the lines of that will probably be in our future. Just gonna go for it. Spidey senses. Turning off targeting computer. Get data. It looks so similar to the other ones. That's why it kinda seemed like the right thing to do. But I'm really concerned. Dollar result. Dollar. Result. Dot result. Singular result. Dot. This is wrong. It's okay. We need to fall on our face again. Email data. Console log. Yeah, see? We learned, finally. Console log. Bad. I want to do console log data. Yeah. Console log data. Here we go. Here we go. Copy. We also need to connect the dots up here. Cool. Save. Good. Good. Happy thoughts, Steven. We can close out of this noise. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And, that. This. Refresh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Death? Not really sure how to feel about that. Console log data. Maybe I missed a step. I must have missed a step. I for sure missed a step. I think we made a very bad turn somewhere. Before, we were falling down the stairs when we did something wrong. This is one of those terrible instances where the elevator door opens and the carriage isn't there, and we're just free falling down the elevator shaft right now. That is Steven. We missed the jQuery elevator. And we're doomed. So now, to fix the nightmare, we need to hunt for the right answer. Dankbong119. You started coding from scratch 314 days ago. The from scratch part, not exactly our own projects from scratch, but from basically square one, zero, clueless. Yes, 314 days ago. That is exactly it. Yeah, that's us. We made it through Code Academy for the first like 150 plus days. Then we moved on to Code Wars. Then we followed up with Free Code Camp, and then that was basically, it was mostly tutorial sites like that for the first 9 months. And then at the start of October, we got to dive into these projects that Topher had set up for us to help guide us away from exclusively learning at just those tutorial sites, because they don't really build up additional knowledge per se. They help get the ball rolling and provide perspective. So they get you started. It's good for the first couple steps and perspective in many different directions. But forging that skill and honing it to higher levels, you really do have to. And it was told and mentioned to me from the beginning, doing your own projects, or at least things very similar to this, to get that better understanding and personal experience. But yeah, so it's been awesome. Been a long journey, and we still have, what is that? Well, tomorrow's day 315, so that makes the math easier. 40 more days? No. 50. Wow, 50. No, dear God. 40. It's 40. It's late. It's 1:46 a.m. and everything hurts. So, yeah, it's late, but yes. 40 more days to go, and then we're done. Not done coding, but with the year of streaming and learning to code. And then we get to throw in other things. We actually get to play games on Twitch. So that'll be cool. So this is day 2 of Code Academy for me. Awesome, man. Way to go. Yeah, Code Academy was, don't mind, sorry, Topher, for the brief tangent. Code Academy, loading, close, BDX, yeah, that. We had done, so day 2, that's awesome. You get to see the site, as they've updated basically everything, it seems like. They updated a lot of their courses over the summer, just like a month or two ago is when they finished up. They started updating stuff over the summer, and they just finished about a month or so ago. But yeah, we went through and did all of the free content. Now, they do offer lots of different paid programs and other things like that. I mainly implemented or utilized all of their free courses and whatnot. I wasn't quite ready to throw money at any of their programs just yet, because there was so much free stuff out there. But yeah, we went through everything free that they had. I highly recommend picking or focusing on just the essentials that you need, whatever you're looking to do, whether it's Ruby or JavaScript. Just pick one, and if you need awesome projects to work on in your free time, I would highly recommend checking out the projects that Topher set up for me, because they are fantastic, and they're great. We're on project number 5, so it's good times. Good times. So let's fix the last one, the dollar stuff. Oh, $.get, not $get. My bad. 1 period. 1 period makes the difference. Makes the world go round. Save. Yeah, also, as far as Code Academy, because I'm definitely an odd case in that scenario, I did all of the free content. It's not set up, Code Academy isn't set up as one giant path. If you're looking for one giant path to start at like a point A and end up at point B, you'd want to do free code camp. But again, even even that has its own quirks. But for the map, you see, just like this, it is literally a vertical list. You start here, and you continue chipping away at things until you get to the next section, and blah, 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 and it goes through the front end stuff, and then it goes through visual things, CSS and whatnot, and then back end. But so it's one giant path. Code Academy is not, it's not a path. They've just got the list of courses, and you just pick and choose what you need. I was the weird and crazy person trying to force a path out of it, and that's not how the site's set up. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on all of that. Because most people show up and they go, well, I want to learn Angular, and well, you just do the Angular courses, or I want to learn how to get my feet wet in jQuery, and you just do that, and then you kind of move on, or do the other couple courses you might be interested. But there's no real rhyme or reason to Code Academy. So that's all. Fantastic site, though. If you have no idea where to go or how to begin, Code Academy is still great for that initial courses, whichever courses you're interested in doing. Tons of fun. But then, when you're ready, definitely dive into doing projects, making things. Like Topher's number guessing game. Yeah, that's tons of fun. Or coin toss. These are all just sort of personal side projects that he was kind enough to curate for us. So Topher's a god. And yeah, that's that. So we added the .get, as we get so easily distracted. We added the .get, we refresh, we click Axios. No, not Axios. Yes, Axios? No, Axios. No, Axios. We click jQuery. No. More? Less? What happened? Something was amiss. $.get, not get. $get, which also tells me there's probably another period after this $sign as well. No. $get, function, data, dollar, result, email data, console log data. Remove the HTML data part. Oh, wait, Z. Remove results. HTML data part as a whole. Death to line 82. The entire line. Good. Noted. Save. Okay, there we go. Line removed. Refresh. Clickety-click. Definitely jumped the gun. Function. Function data. Console log. jQuery request. Okay. Matching up the words and shapes. Am I calling the function correctly? There's a possibility I'm not. XHR request. Fetch request. Axios request. jQuery request. I even copied jQuery from the function below and brought it up. So I copied it from down here and brought it up, but for jQuery. Maybe I broke it, or it's the button being clicked. Who wants to bet $1 billion that it's a lowercase q? No, it's not a lowercase q. It's just that. XHR, see? Calls XHR. It calls fetch. Calls Axios. I wonder why fetch doesn't work. Oh. jQuery. Why does... Well, fetch doesn't show the data, but it shows the first name. Axios shows the data, so I'm console logging that. On the fetch request, I'm just not displaying it. Yeah, see, I should add this back. Just for fun, because I can. Save, save, save. That's just a separate issue. So there's that. XHR, beautiful. Data, cool. Fetch. There's that. Data, awesome. Axios. That. More data. Cool. And then jQuery. So it is jQuery. That's set. The case is right. jQuery request. McDale. Dally? One of those? Mac. Thank you, Mac. Okay. There was a typo, also welcome. And hey, Mac, there was a typo with the parentheses in the $get. Bad Steven. So $get. Oh, wait. So that's the outer set. Blue line underlines it, and it shows its friend. There's a blue line here. Oh, the issues with the parentheses. You're right. You don't have a friend. Is that? No, you do have a friend. There was a typo with the parentheses in the $get. Aha! It needs to go outside of it. Right? There's an additional... There's two things happening here. I don't think this one is supposed to be... Oh, it's so late. 1:58 a.m.? No one wants to be awake at 1:58 a.m. Well, we did delete stuff. What did I... Aha! We found it! That slimy, sneaky... Mac, you're a lifesaver. Thank you. We would have been here for months. Okay. So, the last one... Get... This... Doesn't belong. Just get... To function with data, and then... There's the... External struggle. Aside... It's this one that needs it. Okay. Yeah, see, and now it's blue. That one's blue. Yeah, look at that. Oh, dear God. Semicolon. You did it. Max saves the day. use a promise there. Yeah, we need to add that. That might be a revision or refactoring in the future. Right now, we're just kind of patching it all together. Save, save, save. Okay, there we go. Holy hell. Let's do this. Back to our task at hand. Refresh. Clickety click. Yes! Results. Now, how to access the results. We need to do dot results 0. Yes. Data. Dot results 0. Copy. Like so. And we're testing, and we're testing. Refresh. Clickety click. Yes. All who they are as a person. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we get to take this info, shove it into display user. Display user. Oh, no. Well, data. Data. Beautiful, beautiful. Semicolon for you. Everyone gets a semicolon. Save, 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 save. And we are refreshing. And jQuery. Aha! It works! Julian lives. And Rashina. Yeah. They're invited. Him or her or it. Like robot. Not any. Yes, good. Bernard. Yes. Look at all this. jQuery goodness. Some of that. That's what I ordered. Hot damn. Blocko. Is this all vanilla JavaScript? With Ajax? Yes. To both. It took a while to get here, especially setting up the XHR request with vanilla JavaScript. It was a painful 3.5 days, I think. Oh god. Not like full days, but, you know, hour and a half long streams. There was just a lot of sadness and falling on our face, but we made it through. It took us like 3 days, 2.5 days for the XHR request, and then we were able to set up the other 3 requests, Fetch, Axios, and jQuery, all within tonight's stream, and everything else needed. So that was way more enjoyable. So much more progress. All the progress that happened today made up for the last couple days, because that was brutal. This is so awesome. So then we get to fill in all the other stuff, not just first name. But let's refresh. So now we've got, again, what we're shooting for eventually. Here is our guide. Well, instructionally, this is what we're up against. Random user generator. We have our 4 buttons. When a button is clicked, you will use the specified method for requesting a random user from the following API endpoints. randomuser.me, which we have. And now upon receiving a response from the API, you will need to parse the JSON data and display the following user information. Style is up to you. Be creative, which means tomorrow we get to just chillax with some CSS and customize all this noise as we pump the data in. I think we'll connect all of those dots tomorrow, but this is what we're shooting for. When we click on XHR, it does that. Then we have our fetch request, which generates via Axios and jQuery. Beautiful. Everything's fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Eventually, probably won't get as close or pretty as this, but this is what we've got so far. And when we click the buttons, ta-da, we've got the first name there just to test. Oh, and it works. It works. So we've got XHR, Fetch, and Axios, and jQuery. Ta-da! It works. Oh, I'm So glad that battle is over with. We actually didn't need our old project tab. Oh, thank God. We lived. Okay. Topher, he's learning how to make API calls using the XML HTTP request XHR, fetch, Axios, jQuery, yes. How about making it load a user on page load? Oh. We'll have to cross that bridge. You can do that later as well. Okay, we'll save that. Add that to our to-do list. Okay. Do that later as well. Nice work. Thank you again for all of the assistance. Let's go ahead and push this to commit and push to GitHub. Land this bird and call it a night. Let's back out of this noise. Crack open GitHub desktop. Let's save. Oh my god. I think everything is saved already, but just for good measure. 1 and 2 and 3. Beautiful. GitHub, OBS. You're not OBS. You're OBS. Bum. Unlock that. There we go. We added... No. Setup. Fetch. Axios. And... jQuery. Requests. So cool. I can't believe I survived that. Did I fetch? Act? Oh, no, you. Damn, still. All night. That freaking U has been sliding in there. Ridiculous. You know what? I can't not do it without the giant Q. I mean, how often do you get to do a capital Q, right? One of those moments you need to take advantage of in life. Commit to master. We're pushing. Resolving deltas. Hell yes. Axios. Oh, not Axios. Axios. I'm thinking of Wall-E. The ship. Axios. At least I think that's what it is. But I'm a crazy person. Axios. Interesting. Noted. O sound. Or Axio? No S? Axio? Probably. That sounds even more reasonable. Let's ditch the GitHub stuff. We'll double check that it was successful. Of course it was, but it's always good to confirm. Comforting for Steven. Mentally. Random user generator. A minute ago. Hot damn. Success. Alright. We live to fight another day. Thank you again to anyone and everyone who stopped by to view the stream. Today we had, and or help out and guide us. Today we had Topher. Kinda 808. Dankbong 119, as well as McDale, Dally, Mac, and Blocko, as well as anyone else who may have stumbled in here. Thank you. Any and all views are greatly appreciated. You say a word, Topher, you say a word enough and it sounds weird. That is very true. Well, I can think of what movie. Is it Tommy Boy? No. Black Sheep. Road. No? Okay, not important. Anyways, ending, day... What is it? Not day 315, day 314. Hey there, little kitty. What are you doing? We're gonna end the string. Give us, like, 25 seconds to land this bird, and then we get to go to sleep, because it's 2:10 in the morning, and everything hurts. It hurts to be awake. Topher row. Yeah, exactly. Good. See, Topher knows what's up. All right, you sit there, little kitty. Oh, you're so cute. Into OBS. No, not into OBS. There's a cat here. We gotta time this perfectly. Day 314 comes to an end, but the adventure continues tomorrow with day 315 of the year of streaming and learning to code. In the meantime, we are stopping the stream. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Hell yeah. Kill it!